Hi friends, if you are looking to research mutual funds and wondering what mutual funds should you consider, maybe you have heard about mutual fund ratings. What are mutual fund ratings? How are they given? Who gives them? And what are good funds to look at in 2025 and beyond to buy? Let's look at these. First up, I prefer buying mutual funds which are direct so that I do not pay excessive fees and commissions. But again, depending on what your financial planning is, you can choose your funds. Now, I am signed into my Dhan account where I am researching these mutual funds today. I have completed my KYC over here on this platform. Now, once inside Dhan, I will go to the home tab and I will look at mutual funds. Within mutual funds, there is a lot of option to research. I can look at the live markets. I can look at my portfolio, which is a sample portfolio. I'm not recommending any of these mutual funds to you. And I can look at a section over here which says invest in direct mutual funds. And right up here, there is top rated schemes. Now, these top rated schemes are what are rated by Morningstar. Now, Morningstar is an independent research firm which rates these mutual funds on their performance, and we will look at top rated mutual funds. These mutual funds are rated on a scale of 1 to 5, and a lot of work goes into selecting them. For example, one of the ways these research firms work is something called risk adjusted returns. So for example, a fund earns you 100% returns, another fund earns you 80% returns. But it is entirely possible that the fund that got you 80% return in 3 years will be rated higher than the fund that got you 100% returns. This is because the fund which got you 80% took much less risk, but the fund which got you 100% took a lot of risk. So if the risk was high, which means that in any uncertainty or market downturn, this 100 could have been much lesser, or your loss could have been much bigger, because equity investing ultimately and all types of investing that we often look at for earning extra returns come with certain amount of risk. So this risk adjusted return is a factor in choosing the rating. Then how is the fund manager's performance? How is the SOP or the process via which these investments are made, and a lot of other criteria are put into it. And honestly, it's a black box for me. It is complicated, and that's why highly rated firms and reliable firms like Morningstar give these ratings, and we are looking at top rated schemes as per Morningstar. Now, the highest rating one can get over here is 5-star on a scale of 1 to 5. And the moment I click top rated funds, within large cap, a lot of funds are listed over here, but they are ranked as per their rating and returns. So the highest rating and highest returns as per this chart is Nippon India Large Cap Fund Direct, then ICICI Prudential Blue Chip 5-star and second number, and then there is JM Large Cap Fund Direct 5-star and third number, and again 5-star and fourth number is Baroda BNP Paribas Large Cap. Now, there are more factors to consider, which I will get into in a minute. But then if you scroll, you see the list of the next 4 right over here. And these are large caps. I can then click on mid caps, and the same process repeats for mid cap funds over here. The ones which are highest rating and highest returns show up first. And Motilal Oswal Mid Cap Fund, Quant Mid Cap Fund, Edelweiss Mid Cap Fund Direct, Mahindra Manulife mid-cap fund shows up over here on the list, and you can then research rest of the list on the Dhan app. If I look at small cap, you will see over here again returns and ratings right here, and Nippon India small cap bonus option and Nippon India small cap direct growth are here. Bandhan small cap comes after that, Quant small cap comes after that in this list, and then there are more funds over here. Similarly, you can look at other categories as well, including say international funds which invest internationally. You can look at flexi cap, you can look at large cap. So you have your options right here. Now, when we are looking at a particular fund, you have your Morningstar, and there's another firm called Value Research, both of them giving their ratings over here. In this case, both these funds have 5-star. Now, another thing which I told you, which I always go and look at, it is the scheme snapshot. I want to know what is the total amount invested, what is the expense ratio. This is the indirect charge in a way that I am paying, and this charge is lesser on direct funds. That's why I stick with direct funds. And if the scheme is open-ended, means I can invest and remove my investment anytime. There is no lock-in period, but if you click more, you will see the concept called exit load. And I have made videos on how to do SIP, how to buy index funds. A lot of those videos are on the channel, and we have talked about exit load. So if you sell under 1 year or before 1 year, you will pay a 1% exit load. This again could be various reasons for it, but I have seen a lot of equity funds have this exit load. Now, another thing which I often look at is what is the minimum SIP amount that I need to do to invest in this fund. That's again something to look at. So whenever I am buying a fund, I want to know what is the SIP amount I'll have to do. So suppose I go to a large cap fund over here and I select a random fund. Over here, what is my minimum lump sum investment and what is my minimum SIP amount? That could be seen here. Some people may want to start with 100 or 500. So those options can be seen over here. So friends, that's how top rated funds are researched. Do remember, I am not recommending you any funds. I am just showing you how to sort and see top rated schemes on the Dhan app. If you have any questions, do comment below and let me know. Thank you for watching this video.